Apologizing to my son, she said, "I can't believe I'm effing pregnant by you." And when she said that, that was my way in. I said, you know what? I looked.
Y'all come on up in here, cause he got me all the way messed up. You ain't finna make me out to be no liar. You ain't finna make me out to be no liar. I know that. I ain't never lied about nothing. Y'all come on up in here. Trying to lie. So you gonna sit up there and do a community post and lie? Making it seem like you broke up with me or something like that? That's the reason why I'm on here? No, I'm telling the truth. And since he wanna sit up there and act like I'm lying, I'm finna post them videos. I'm finna post some videos. He's a good manipulator. He is lying. I'm trying my best not to cuss on here, but he lying. He know that y'all tapping that ass for him. He know that y'all on there getting on his ass, and he trying to sit up there. I'm finna post that video. One of us gonna post it, cause I'm not the only one that got it. Since you wanna sit up there and lie, you know you sat up there and threw me out your house at 3-something in the morning. The police station probably even know his name by heart. As much as he didn't call the police on me and stuff like that. Don't sit up there and get on here trying to lie. I don't have no plans on being with this man ever again. You get what I'm saying? So I can sit up here, I can speak my truth, but you're not gonna get up here and you're not finna get up here and lie. Making it seem like you done left me and I'm mad about it or something like that. Like, God, you just mad because people on here getting on your ass because of how you really are. You thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. Now you mad. I can say more stuff. I can say stuff to where your son will never talk to you again, because I know deep management.
Guys, did you just see that? Y'all, I've been watching Loved by Erica for a little minute now, probably since right before Christmas. I kind of stumbled across her channel. I'd heard of the Prince family, of course. I'd heard of Damian Cryer, and maybe because I'd looked at his channel a couple of times, she popped up for me. But I knew his girlfriend was someone else, who D. Lowry. But I think when I started watching, it was right at that transition time when he broke up with D. He just moved into that house. And all of a sudden, it was like some girl named Erica's coming through. And I kind of heard things, but I really wasn't up on what was going on. So I just kind of been sitting back watching. And any of you guys, which I'm sure if you're watching this, you watch those channels, you know the past 2-3 weeks has been like, okay, what's going on? So we were told that Erica is pregnant with twins for Damian. They've been together roughly about 5 or 6 months. I think they kind of really went a little bit more public, probably around February or March. So everything is happening really quick. So we don't really know what was going on behind the scenes. We know he and D. Lowry have been broken up now for at least 6 months. She has moved on. She is married. And she's been doing some videos over the past couple of weeks. And she even called him out in a video that I watched like 2 days ago. Because I'll be honest, I'd heard Dee's name. I went and looked up her channel once. Still, I didn't really know what was going on. So I couldn't really segue over to her yet, because I was still kind of trying to figure out, who is this guy? And who is Erica? What's going on? So I finally watched some videos from Dee the other day, and I really like her. There's something about her I feel is very authentic, and she kind of just tells it like it is, and really talked about her desire to be a YouTuber, and you know, that she has aligned herself with many different people. She has been doing this work. She knows that she's got a knack for YouTube. She has talent. She can sing. She can do lots of different things. And she is wanting a career on this platform and other platforms. So she's, you know, I was watching her and, you know, really getting into her videos. So that being said, I really didn't know that something was happening with Erica and Damien until I really started watching D. Lowry, and there'd been some back and forth with her and Erica. So I was kind of like, okay, you know, East Coast, West Coast, not even so much of East Coast, West Coast, but just like Erica versus D, you know, like two current versus X, you know, that kind of stuff. Didn't really think much about it. D did that video reacting to someone reacting on Damien, and I watched the whole thing. That was a good video. And it broke down some things, but you know, I can't say I'm a D fan, or I'm an Erica fan, or I'm a Damien Cryer fan. I'm learning these people and I'm seeing what they're doing, and it's interesting. For those of you who don't know, Damien Cryer is the father of, what's his name, with the Prince family. So the obviously the husband from the Prince family is his son, and he's got a couple of other kids. He's got a daughter, a grown daughter, and kind of like a middle school looking son. I think maybe like 12, 13, 14, something in that. And then Erica is also pregnant with twins. So as you heard as we were coming in, Damien was not bashful about kind of throwing some salt in the game, that he just doesn't know who the father is. I mean, it could be him, it may not be him, but at the end of the day, there is no love lost between these two. It sounds like they have been having a really rough time, and unlike when he broke up with D. Lowry, because D. Lowry said some things, but she said it like, I'm telling my truth, without really throwing him under the bus. He probably feels like he was thrown under the bus, but you know, at the end of the day, D handled it a little bit differently. We are hearing two breakup stories, and Erica, I think, fell for this guy. I think she kind of felt like, I almost feel like she feels kind of like, how did this happen? How did I get caught out here? I wasn't even like really digging him, but she said like he put those words on her, and she was just like, yeah, guys, I kind of fell for him. And when she today, I'm not sure what happened. I guess they were at some type of a hotel, but I thought that they'd already broken up. But they went to some type of resort that she paid for, and I'm not sure what happened with her and Damien, but Damien decided to leave. So no sooner does he leave, she goes live, and she's just like spilling all the tea. So she has basically, I don't want to say threatened, but she has promised maybe that she's going to be putting out some videos, and it's not going to be good for Damien. She talked about how he threw her out of his house, and on multiple occasions. And he talked, when he didn't go live, he did kind of a prepared video and put that out and basically addressed the live that she did today. So rather than go live, he went ahead and recorded, which I don't blame him, because lives can get out of control quick. So he basically refuted some of her statements and even corroborated some of them. Was like, yeah, I mean, we had some heated arguments. Yeah, I called the cops on her. Yeah, we've been breaking up. Yeah, it's been strange. And my thing is this, like, Erica, just as a woman to woman talking here, if you have to get thrown out of your boyfriend's house, not once, not twice, several times, to where you said they know you guys, they know him, how many times he's had to be called, and you are a licensed police officer, and police officers keep getting called for domestic incidences, and you, yes, you're a person, you're not perfect just because you're a cop, but at the end of the day, Erica, really, like, girl, how many times do you have to get thrown out of someone's house to know you're not welcome there? And as a cop, how many situations have you been in when you had to go to a domestic dispute where you're just kind of like, lady, why do you keep coming back? So, I mean, I'm assuming you're in love with him. I'm assuming there's some hurt feelings there, and you know, you guys are trying to make things work out, and I get it. I completely get it. But Erica, at a certain point, you don't want to be looking foolish. You're a grown woman with a child who is pregnant. And if this guy is not for you, he's not for you. I would just leave it alone, quite frankly. But you, I mean, of course you don't have to do anything I say because you don't even know me. But what I'm saying is this relationship, guys, is over. If me as a subscriber to both of your channels, if I see you guys together again, I'm going to be like, what the hell's really going on? Was this a skit? Is this for clicks and views? Is this for like a growth spurt for Erica? Like, what is the deal? Because they talked about physical abuse, mental abuse. She says she is done. He has talked about very erratic behavior. She has called him bipolar. I mean, these two are not a match, sounds like. But she's pregnant. And she's getting ready to have twins. So we don't know what's going to happen. We could end up seeing them back together again. These two are kind of like very hot, you know, for each other. Like they got that hot, spicy, you know, I'ma smack you type love, and, you know, kind of break up to make up. And those relationships are very exhausting.
But man, like I said, don't believe all the smoke and mirrors. Don't believe Miss Perfect. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, man. You know, people say I haven't spoke up a lot about the kid situation. There's a reason I haven't spoke up a lot about it. You know, you guys, we're gonna see it for what it is later on. And I tried to hold that part in. I really tried to hold it in, but since it was put out there, I'm just gonna put it out there. I think her last words to me before I left the hotel room, oh yeah, this is what it was. This is what I want to tell you guys. I said the last word that I said earlier was, I don't have time for this. The last word was said when she was walking away from the car after apologizing to my son. She said, I can't believe I'm effing pregnant by you. And when she said that, that was my way in. I said, you know what? I looked at her and I rolled the window down a little bit to make sure she can hear me because she was walking away. I said, I can't believe you're pregnant by me either. And that was the end of that conversation. So anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video off, man. Thank you guys for watching this video, man.
I would advise both of you to run. But, you know, if you decide to be together, hey, good luck with that. But it is not off to a good start. You guys aren't even all the way 6 months in. There's twins on the way. Police have been called. There's been breakup to makeups. There's been accusations of physical and mental abuse on both sides. And channels steadily growing. There's an ex in the wings who is exposing and calling stuff out. I mean, guys, if you're not watching the Crier family, you're not watching D. Lowry, you're not watching Loved by Erica, if you're looking for some new YouTube streets drama, they're giving it. I don't know how this segues over to the Prince family, if they even talk about that over there. I have not watched any of that channel. I understand his son has like 6 million subscribers. I don't really know them like that. But I'm going to go check it out and see what's going on over there. But Damian Crier right now, you know, look, I know a lot of people were like, oh my God, I'm unsubscribing to him. I don't know what's going on. I'm here to watch the videos. I'm not necessarily going to support someone who is abusive. It sounds like there's been a lot going on both sides, but I'm just going to say this, Erica, from just a woman's point of view, if you are having to be put out physically by your colleagues, even though you might not work for that police station or that police department, girl, don't do that. Whether you don't go back to work as a police officer ever or not, it's not a good look for you as a police officer to be getting hauled away or being talked to and reprimanded by other police officers. Like, if this guy's not for you, let it go. Let it go. So anyway, guys, check out these channels, see what is going on. I mean, the YouTube streets this afternoon was hot. So check this stuff out. I will see you again in the next video. If you are new to this channel and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as I go live or as soon as I drop another video. And I will see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye, everyone.